You're on.
I'm here at the one with the one and only Jang. Thank you, my man, for letting me speak at Catalyst.
Thank you for coming out, bro.
The amount of quality people here that are living lives of their dream because of this guy and because of your amazing team is super cool. It's been a pleasure to be a part of your community. And yeah, this is also a quite nice mansion as well.
It's pretty nice. I remember the first time, and the reason why we started doing things like this was, when I was really broke. I'm like, man, I'm making $9 now at a butcher shop. I gotta figure something out here. And I tried numerous different ways to start businesses and ventures, and nothing worked out. And then when I finally found a mentor that had the results, I go to an event, and it was actually in the same neighborhood 4 years ago. And I was like, whoa, I got to experience a level of luxury that I've never, I go back home, I'm in a rat infested basement. Literally there's rat crap all over everywhere. And so now all of a sudden I'm waking up in this amount of luxury that I never even believed possible. So when we're talking about people visualizing what they want to create and the life they want to live, it's kind of hard to picture it if you've never been in that scenario.
Yeah.
But now everyone's been here, they've been able to see it. So not only are they learning from the best of the best, right, but they're able to do it in an amazing environment.
Right.
It kind of takes that to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And it's been amazing. I'm super grateful that you guys were able to come out. I'm ridiculously inspired by you and everything you've been able to teach. So it's been fun, dude.
It's gonna be fun. The future is a bright one.
Absolutely, man. I'm excited.
Awesome.
You should make a 1-minute summary, Jang, about what you learned from Caleb.
Dude, okay, biggest thing. So when I first got started, right, I went from being super broke.
Right.
So I had zero about managing money, about anything like that. So when I first make my first 6 figures, I spent all of it, of course, right? Just as I always did, I spent all of it. So it gets to the end of the year, and I'm like, oh, taxes. That's a thing now. I gotta pay for that. I literally have to make $50,000 in a month to pay my tax bill. That would all go to my tax bill. Luckily, I do it, and literally, I'm have my biggest month ever, and have to put it all to taxes.
Right.
And so I get nothing to show for it at the end of it. And what I loved was that little bit even that you went, and you did it a little bit the night before, and then but today. And that was one thing, and it didn't really set in so much until you did that.
Right.
But I don't know if you read the book, The Wealthy Barber.
Yes.
And he talks about paying yourself first.
Yep.
And that was the first time I kind of heard that concept. And from there, and what I've heard from everyone else here is when they heard that, they're like, oh, I gotta pay myself first before I start focusing on everything else. And that really solidified it, not only for me, but for everyone else. So I just want to say thank you for that.
Thank you.
Dude. It was a little bit longer than a minute, I think.
No, that's gold.
That's great.
That's gold.